Let's look at the top headlines. Third state-level Barak Festival 2022 begins today. Quality fish products and quality production system are prerequisite to fishery enterprise, says Minister Haikam Dinko. While Commando seized 396 cough syrup bottles, one arrested. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News at 6. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play a part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. The third state-level Barak Festival 2022 begins today at Sanye Dehri Sports Complex, Khabong Karong, under the motto Save Mother Earth and with the theme Celebrating Endowment. Speaking on today's occasion, Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Power, Agriculture, Science and Technology Minister T.H. Biswajit Singh stated that Barak River must be well preserved and maintained as it is also provides sustainable activities for human being, flora and fauna present nearby. He also stated that the importance of Barak must also propagate through ecotourism. To improve the environmental condition of the state, he said various programs like tree plantations, river cleaning in Imphal area and other places have been taken up. He also said that Environment Department is taking various steps in identifying and preserving water catchment areas in the state. He also mentioned on the importance of forests as it purifies atmosphere, provide water through rain, reduce noise pollution and protect harmful UV rays. He also informed the public that the state government has recently passed an order on the ban of using plastics. PWD, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Kontaujam stated that human civilization starts with the river. It is also the responsibility of everyone to maintain with proper care, he added. He also assured to complete the incomplete stadium of the venue at the earliest. In today's program, traditional fire-making competition and dances from different cultural troupe were also performed. Various stalls, including government departmental stalls, displaying their works and schemes. Later, Kartik Maladi, SP Senapati flagged off the traditional car race, which starts from Mount Zion College and ended in Sanye Dehri Memorial Sports Complex. There will also be a Barak rock concert in the evening from various brands and artists. The program was attended by W. Ibohal Singh, Director Tourism, DLOs, various tribal leaders, CSOs and village chiefs and authorities, among others. Union Minister of State for External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan Singh today met the President of the Republic of Nauru, Ras Joseph Kun, and had a bilateral discussion between the countries. During the meeting at the Cabinet Hall of Nauru, Dr. Ranjan expressed his happiness over the opening of Nauru Resident Mission in New Delhi, which is the first Micronesian nation to do so. Expressing his confidence that the resident mission in Delhi will strengthen the bilateral engagements between the two countries further on. The minister said India is undertaking development cooperation through action-oriented forum for India-Pacific Island Cooperation. India is going to host the Forum for India-Pacific Island Cooperation 3 Summit jointly with Papua New Guinea. He said India's development assistance to the Pacific Island countries has been focused on bringing about socio-economic development with focus on climate change, renewable energy development partnership, training and capacity building. India is committed to provide humanitarian assistance and disaster relief to friendly foreign countries, including Nauru, under the Indo-Pacific Oceans initiatives, he added. R.K. Ranjan said the government of India is providing COVID vaccine vaccines to the island nation during the pandemic, and if any help is in further course, vaccine or medicines or in health sector is needed, the government is ready to do so, and added that the two countries can explore cooperation in Ayurveda, yoga and traditional medicine. He said the commercial export of calcium phosphate from Nauru to India during 2021-22 increased significantly to US $23.24 compared to $0.05 million in 2020-21. The minister, who is on a 3-day visit to the island nation, met different ministers of the country and also the Indian diaspora. Haikam Dinko Singh, Minister of Fishery, Manipur, has said that quality fish products and quality production system are prerequisite to fishery enterprise. He was speaking as chief guest in the opening ceremony of 4 days international conference on responsible aquaculture and sustainable fisheries interact, organized by the College of Fisheries, Tripura at Utpala today on the occasion of Silver Jubilee celebrations for establishment of the college. The minister stressed the urgent need to augment the gap in production and demand through problem and need-based research for the needy farmers of the Northeast region. He appreciated the role of the College of Fisheries, Lembuchera, under the Central Agricultural University, Imphal, for the commendable role in scientific fisheries research and academic excellence and achievements in fisheries science during the past 25 years. Prior to the opening ceremony of international conference, the Manipur Fisheries Minister, along with Prem Kumar Ryang, Minister of Fisheries, Government of Tripura, and Krishna Dhan Das, the MLA of Bamutia Assembly Constituency, Dr. Anupam Mishra, Vice Chancellor of Central Agricultural University, Imphal, and Dr. C. Suvarna, IFS Chief Executive, NFDB, Hyderabad, inaugurated a fish festival cum showcasing of technology at the premises of College of Fisheries and interacted with the participants, who are mostly from fisheries research institutes, farmers and stakeholders. Later in the afternoon, he also interacted with the Manipuri students pursuing fisheries science and teachers engaged in the College of Fisheries, Tripura, and assured of all possible assistance for the development of fisheries sector in Manipur. A team of Thoubal commando arrested one person with cache of cough syrup bottles from Lilong Ataukhong Dam, Mamang, Thoubal district today around 6:30 a.m. The arrested person has been identified as Singamayum Ilyas Khan, 20 years, son of MD Isamuddin of Lilong Ataukhong Dam, Mamang. According to police sources, acting on information received from about some contraband drugs being transported to Lilong Ataukhong Dam area, the Thoubal commando team led by O. Wangkhomba, Additional SP Operations Thoubal, assisted by Inspector K. Nitranjan Singh, OC Commando Thoubal under the supervision of Jogesh Chandra Haubijam, SP Thoubal, rushed to the residence of the arrestee Singamayum Ilyas Khan and seized a total of 396 numbers of cough syrup bottles from his production. The arrested person along with seized items are handed over to Lilong Police Station. A case has been registered at Lilong Police Station for further necessary action, the source added. DM College of Teacher Education, Imphal Principal Dr. R.K. Lokendra Singh today inaugurated DM College of Teacher Education's 50th Annual College Week 2022-23. The inaugural function of the 6-day-long annual College Week, organized by Trainees Union DM College of Teacher Education, was attended by DM College of Teacher Education, Imphal Principal Dr. R.K. Lokendra Singh, Associate Professor Dr. Konika Koraijam, and teachers of the DM College of Teacher Education, Imphal, among others. As part of the inaugural function, 4 different houses of the trainee teachers competed in March past competition. Speaking in the function, Dr. R.K. Lokendra Singh said that an illiterate person can never become a successful person. Thus, we need to have full life skills. Those who have chosen the profession of teachers should not only focus on teaching the students what is in the books, but they should also focus on co-curricular activities and train themselves to take responsibility in making the students become a successful person in the future, Dr. R.K. Lokendra said. Literary meet, cultural meet and sports meet will be the main highlight program of the 6-day-long annual College Week, organized to showcase the talent of the teachers. Dr. R.K. Lokendra said and urged the teachers and trainees for timely presence to make the events organized successfully. In the inaugural function, a souvenir was also released by the dignitaries. On the first day of the annual college week today, 4 houses competed in 5 different items of literary section. Further on, 14th, 15th December, the houses will compete on cultural meet, while on 16th, 17th and 19th December, they will compete on sports meet, and on 20th December, prizes will be distributed to the winners.
As you see, it is very important. There's so many life skills you could learn from our environment. Life skills these kind of activities can develop your mental faculties to adjust to the ever-changing society. The personality develop and sports you have to inculcate such kind of sportive.
Thangwaiban United Club organized a mass anti-rabies vaccination program for the surrounding area of the club under Imphal West District today at Naharole Simba Club, Thangwaiban. The awareness program was organized under the aegis of all Manipur United Clubs in association with Veterinary Department. The vaccination program targets to vaccinate around 110 dogs and cats. Amuko, along with different clubs working side by side with Amuko, have been carrying out vaccination and treatment to domestic animals, mainly of the club's area. It is indeed a very much needed work that has to be carried out for compulsory as every household pet dogs and cats. However, a percentage of timely treatment and vaccination to the animals, though they are not very sick, is very low. Such things led to create problems to surrounding areas. Recently, a young boy from Kumbi lost his life unable to save after falling sick from dog bite. The endurance the family of the deceased boy had to go through, no one will understand. Not even the family who pets dogs can bear their loss. We love dogs and we do not take many benefits from them, and we treat them in time, vaccinate them timely. Then we can be safe from such dangerous incident, Amuko said, and appealed to all the peoples and the families who owns and pets dogs to take the advantage of the vaccination program, and also appealed to the state veterinary departments to continue the vaccination program at every corner of the state. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibidra? Supnagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marol kidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangay Bro Kudong Chaba si Mangan Bigano ngasi mag-contact tawbirau. Terms and conditions apply.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ka loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pizari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni
ai sama purikimang kunjol sing World Media Council WMC Manipur State Unit ki president oina thopujabani World Media Council WMC की सही योजना सत्तजबा मरीसुब मिफम Manipur State की मनुंग लेबा काकिंग डिस्ट्रिक्ट की सुगुनुदा लागिबे इंगसोक लिसगनी कुलुमदोई की जनवरी की तांग कुमापन नौमाजिन नुमिता नोंग गोइना पांगथोकसरगनी मालेम सिदा लेबा मिते इकोसे अमतनी हाइबा वाखलोनसी नहोंगना निंसिंगमिनाबना असिकुमलबा मिफम सिगी nungli oiba wakhalon oigani loyana WMC na hanadagi warep laguna struggle changthal kiba miteibu Bharat Samvidhan ki schedule track lista chalangadawni haiba phireba se mifam masita amko hanna ningsingani amasung sesilhangani asungba mifam masida praja miyamna mateng pangbiyo madi saruk yabi haina aina WMC Manipur State Unit ki taraptagi khurumjari.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. As part of Go to Village program, second phase District Social Welfare Office, Bishnupur today distributed Manipur Old Age Pension and Chief Minister Widows Pension Scheme to those who have submitted their names and details for Oinam Assembly Constituency at Iringbom Kanjaibong Community Hall. The program was attended by Oinam Assembly Constituency MLA Iringbom Nalini, Kainau Zilla Parishad Member Ningthaujam Sumananda, Taubul Gram Panchayat Pradhan Thokchom Nanaubi, Ngaikong Kulen Gram Panchayat Pradhan Moirangthem Bala, Iringbom Gram Panchayat Pradhan Iringbom Gopen, District Social Welfare Officer Bishnupur Nungmei Kapam Jyotish as the dignitaries. The Manipur Old Age Pension Card was distributed to 338 elderly persons and Chief Minister Widows Pension Scheme Card to 111 widows of the Oinam Assembly Constituency.
Sathok Sasingi, Pudong Sadabadu, Mayona Danaba, Haibadu Mopamsu, Hana, Tanzabagolena, Kungang Pugang Kudiki, Bibayaba, Pau Bibayaba, Adum Mapusida, Pau Pizabani, Nasi, Karadi, Wali Wamali, Langakiba, Yai, Nalibanina, Suncho Shadara Langani, Haiba Hazazay, the Arabaga Hishidi, Nasi Masi. Lobi Ragadavani, Aduga Equina, Card Asi, Lobi Mamatanda, Equigi, Ikai Nazaraba, Chief Minister Na, Equigi Lukrabi, Singidama, Aduga, Ahal Oiraba, Sahi, Suraba, Al Sikidama, Hodabiduna, Bigadoriba, Equi Pangadoriba, Meshinashi.
The first state-level open debate competition 2022, organized in connection with the 13th death anniversary of Professor Ensana Jauba, was held today at National Research Center Hall, opposite to Manipur University Main Gate, Kanchipur. The competition was jointly organized by National Research Center and Manipur Students Federation. At the debate competition held on the topic Yelhomi Singna Subanombagi Lichat Amuk Hanna Hinghanba Matamda Manipur da Mitop Mian Tomjilakpadagi Thingbangamu Gani. As the opinion of the House, many students along with different important persons attended, among others. Speaking in connection with the debate competition, National Research Center President Thongam Ajit said that the debate was held in remembrance of the hard work of Professor Ensana Jauba and his contribution to make the state self-reliable and a developed state.
Professor Ensana Jauba Domamadi Taumi Suba, Lake Kabagi, Pomont, Hatare, Sidomena, Penny Pankuk Savani, Marina, Zana Miam, Kabina Manipur, Wabira, the Manipur Karama, Maka, Sina Sike, Kaman, from the Lansike, had to mirror the Kabina, Asi since bagi my team aku di Kalodi asal di mitok mian sacing asina nasi aku di Manipur kuna asida sampai latuna asiba aku di hana lejeran bakal musi asida pilih bersefu safu mayam semarang oidan asida aku solap mayam leba amadi mesin aku tunggi mirol da kau leba sing kali keram film de laka dike habi wa mayam hina ne aku sina marang oidan dike kasina mesin marang oidan aku ina tunggi sat kau leba adu mina harol sat sing kuna asida adu yo bakal nama pi bakal na.
The 3-day-long Golden Jubilee celebration of all Inpui Students Union kick-started last night under the theme of Recollect, Reconnect, Reorient at Hauchong Subdivision under Noni District Headquarters. The inaugural ceremony was graced by Akhaun Kumba, first president of all Inpui Student Union, and all the former presidents of all Inpui Student Union as chief guests and guests of honor respectively. As part of the program, flag hoisting by chief guest, welcome address and presentation was led by Akham Beriam, Jubilee convener and blessing hour by A.L. Kumba, Executive Secretary in INBCA were the main highlights. Moreover, greetings by retired Colonel Christopher Rigo, founder and CEO Sunbird Trust, and words of gratitude by Chungungba Kumba, General Secretary All Inpui Students Union, and special songs from several artists. On the Jubilee Day, MLA 53, Tamenglong Assembly Constituency, Jang Yang Lung Panmai unveiled the monolith in presence of MLA 60 Singat Chilungthong and MLA 57 Henglep Let Mazang Haukip, ST Assembly Constituency, Manipur. Traditional lighting of fire, lighting of Jubilee torch, welcome dance, release of souvenir were the main highlights. Moreover, demonstration of Inpui indigenous games were performed and George Berium expressed words of gratitude. Minister of Excise and Narcotics, Social Welfare, Veterinary and Sericulture Dr. K. Pechua tendered his resignation as a minister today. He has submitted his resignation letter to Mizoram CM Zoramthanga at his office. The exact reason behind his resignation is not yet known, but it is believed to be a party internal politics. Dr. K. Pechua told media persons after tendering his resignation, the Chief Minister Zoramthanga has asked him to resign his post. It is worth mentioning that Mizoram is due for an assembly election next year. Another fire incident in Mizoram's capital Aizawl as the dry winter season arrives. In one of Aizawl's most densely inhabited areas, an Asan-type house has caught fire. As of this reporting, the fire has not been extinguished and is still expanding. The position of the building makes putting out the fire much more difficult for firefighters, as it is in the case of most fires in Aizawl. It's time for another short break. See you right back.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration commencement open for 2023 and 24 session.
Are you looking for an affordable hotel in New Delhi? Well, here it is. Hotel Ambrosia, located at 217 Road number 6, Mahipalpur, just 15 minutes distance from Indira Gandhi International Airport. Isn't it good? Well, we provide 24/7 pickup and drop service, free Wi-Fi in all rooms, 24/7 restaurant service, daily housekeeping, proper car parking, fitness center, and many more. So what are you waiting for? Please contact Hotel Ambrosia, A217 Road number 6, Mahipalpur, New Delhi. Phone number 964-3504-772.
To touch the pinnacles of success, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back. Let's continue with the news updates. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh today informed that no fatalities or serious casualties have occurred on Indian side during the face-off between the Indian and Chinese troops at Tawang sector of Arunachal Pradesh. Making a statement in Lok Sabha today on the incident, Rajnath Singh said Chinese troops tried to transgress the line of actual control in Yangtze area of Tawang sector and unilaterally changed the status quo on 9th of this month. He said the Chinese attempt was contested by Indian troops in a firm and resolute manner. He said face-off led to a physical scuffle in which the Indian army bravely prevented the Chinese troops from transgressing into Indian territory and compelled them to return to their posts. He said the scuffle led to injuries to a few personnel on both sides. The defense minister said due to timely intervention of Indian military commanders, Chinese soldiers went back to their locations. He informed that a flag meeting was held on Sunday, 11th December, between the local commanders on both sides. He said the Chinese side was asked to refrain from such actions and maintain peace and tranquility along the border. The minister informed that the issue has been taken up with the Chinese side through diplomatic channels. Rajnath Singh assured the House that Indian forces are committed to protecting country's territorial integrity and will continue to thwart any attempt made on it. Later on, satisfied with the minister's statement, Congress and some other opposition parties staged a walkout from the House. The defense minister made a similar statement in the Rajya Sabha also. Opposition members tried to seek clarifications, but Deputy Chairman Harivansh did not allow it, saying it is a very sensitive issue and there is no precedent of allowing clarifications on such issues in the House after minister's statement. Not satisfied with this, opposition members continued with their demand for immediate discussion on the matter and raised slogans. Later, members from Congress, Trinamool Congress, Rashtriya Janata Party, Dal, Samajwadi Party, Aam Aadmi Party left and others staged a walkout. On the other hand, the Congress yesterday hit out at the government over the India-China troops clash along the LAC in the Tawang sector of Arunachal Pradesh, alleging that the Modi government was suppressing the border issue, due to which China was acting with increasing audacity. AICC General Secretary of Communications Jairam Ramesh said the Congress has been trying to wake up the government on the Chinese actions on the border, but it is silent in order to protect its political image. The reaction came after the army said the Indian and Chinese troops clashed in the Tawang sector of Arunachal Pradesh on December 9th, resulting in injuries to a few personnel on both sides. The Congress and other opposition parties have been seeking a discussion on the border situation in Parliament. The clash near Yangtze along the LAC in the sensitive sector took place last Friday amid the over 30-month border standoff between the two sides in eastern Ladakh. Meanwhile, Home Minister Amit Shah today alleged that opposition is raising the issue of India-China face-off to avoid the question on Foreign Contribution Regulation Act violation by Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. Talking to media outside Parliament, he said the foundation had received a grant of 1.35 crore rupees from the Chinese embassy during 2005 to 2007, which was not appropriate as per Foreign Contribution Regulation Act. He said the government has cancelled its registration as per the rule. He said a question was listed in the Lok Sabha about it, but Congress and other opposition parties disrupted the proceedings. He added that till the time Narendra Modi government is in power, no one can capture even an inch of Indian soil. The G20 Finance and Central Bank Deputies meeting and first Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting began in Bengaluru today. The finance track of G20 discusses global macroeconomic issues through its meetings of finance ministers and central bank governors, their deputies and various working groups. The key issues dealt by the finance track are global economic outlook and monitoring of global economic risks, reform for a more stable and resilient global financial architecture, international taxation, financing quality infrastructure, sustainable finance, financial inclusion, among others. AIR correspondent reports that the Karnataka State Tourism Department has made elaborate arrangements to showcase the state. It has laid out the red carpet to international delegates from over 35 countries. Yakshangana and caparisoned elephants are welcoming the delegates. The Tourism Department will be playing a short video on tourist destinations. Another video on Startup Karnataka will give a peek into the tech world of the state. The dance companies will present the performative traditions, colors and heritage of Karnataka. Excursion trips are planned for the delegates to Nandi Hills, Bhoga Nandishwara Temple, Heritage City Mysuru and Hampi World Heritage Site. Meanwhile, the meeting of G20 Development Working Group under India's presidency has also begun in Mumbai. India's G20 Sherpa Amitabh Kant addressed delegates in an opening session. He said Indian government has tried to bring good data governance and brought several initiatives like Data Governance Quality Index. He said less developed and developing countries will never be able to technologically lead, grow without the use of data and good governance. Amitabh Kant said G20 has played a very critical role in the past at a time when economic growth has been impacted and financial progress was impacted. He said development working group of the G20 is meeting at a point when the world is in the midst of a turmoil. Amitabh Kant said India has taken over the G20 presidency when the global growth has slowed down. There is looming crisis of inflation, huge crisis of vast number of people going below poverty line because of COVID, and there is a crisis of global debt. Amitabh Khan added that there is a huge crisis of climate finance and climate action, and the global supply chains are disrupted. He said India's belief in that every crisis is also a huge opportunity. He said there cannot be a better opportunity than what Prime Minister Modi has said. India's G20 leadership will be decisive, will be inclusive, will be action-oriented. He said the development working group is very heart and soul of developments as far as G20 is concerned and has to play a very critical and major role. Union Minister of State for Electronics and IT Rajiv Chandrasekhar also addressed the delegates through video message. Managing Director of the Directorate of Environment and Energy, UN Industrial Development Organization, Sikar Stephen, appreciated India's effort in G20's presidency. He said Indian government has been very ambitious and very fulfillable agenda, putting globe at center. He said that Indian presidency will certainly move forward with combination of development, making people's lives secure and better. Country head of UN Environment Program, Atul Bagai, said it is good opportunity for India to showcase its best practices to the world. And now in sports, All India Mixed Martial Arts Federation has once again selected Fanjawam Niranjan Singh of Jiribam to represent India in 65.8 kilograms featherweight striking mixed martial arts of Global Association of Mixed Martial Arts World Mixed Martial Arts Championships 2022, which will be held at Bali and Uzbekistan on February 2023. It may be mentioned here that Fanjawam Niranjan Singh has won gold medal in Asian Pacific Mixed Martial Arts Championship 2022, organized by Global Association of Mixed Martial Arts from November 9 to 13, 2022 at Pattaya, Thailand. UPC defeated KMYC by 2-1 goals in today's match of the ongoing 10th District Level 3rd Division Football League Tournament 2022 for Mazaron Bibi Memorial Trophy held at Jiribam Higher Secondary School Playground, which started from 9th December. In today's match, UPC won the toss and chose to take sides, while KMYC kick-started the ball. In the first half of the match, KMYC player Abdul Hasim, wearing jersey number 17, scored 1 goal at 37 minutes, leading UPC by 1-0 goal. In the second half, UPC player Mangal Chauba, wearing jersey number 6, and Kapau Chang, wearing jersey number 13, scored 1 goal each at 44 and 84 minutes, which made the UPC team win over KMYC by 2-1 goals. In today's match, Garson Thiwi, Nganvit Vauchung, Niela Rongmei and Nelson were center referee, assistant referees and fourth referees respectively. Tomorrow's match will be played between Khasi Youth Club and Henchung Youth Club team at 2 p.m. It may be mentioned here that the trophy of the tournament was donated by Dilbaharuddin of Sonapur in the name of his late mother Mazarun Bibi. India has qualified for the semi-finals of the International Hockey Federation Hockey Women's Nations Cup in Valencia, Spain. Along with India, Spain has also qualified for the semi-finals. While India pulled out a close 2-1 win over Japan, Spain registered a comfortable 3-0 win over Korea. Both teams qualified for the semi-finals as their 6 points cannot be matched or bettered by 2 other teams in their pools. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now, before we wind up for the day, let's take a look at the top headlines once again. CCPur police seized 696 grams of brown sugar, one held. Rajnath Singh calls high-level meet, tri-service chiefs, foreign minister to attend. India reports decrease in new daily COVID cases down to 114. India qualifies for semi-finals of FIH Hockey Women's Nation Cup in Valencia, Spain. That's all for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great evening.